folks, it's a short one, and it's not a short one because we're only doing one level of Aida's Vesta. We're not doing Aida's Vesta at all. I know what I said last episode, folks. Believe me, I know what I said. And, yeah, I lied. I know. I'm a terrible person. But at the same time, can you blame me? I'm just trying to spend some time with my grandma, alright? My grandma's leaving in a few days. And so, I hope y'all can forgive me for spending time with family. Anyway, let's get into this episode, folks. It ain't gonna be that special. I'm gonna be honest with you. This isn't gonna be a heartbreaking, heart-wrenching, absolutely life-changing episode of Memoria Freese. But you know what it will be? It will be an episode of Memoria Freese. Because there's no episode of Memoria Freese that isn't an episode of Memoria Freese. Am I right, folks? Am I right, folks? Of course I'm right, folks. Why wouldn't I be right, folks? Alright, folks. Wait a minute. Hold on. Bruh. Okay. Hold on. I may or may not be doing a bit of the completely unrelated thing to Memoria Freese thing. Okay, so 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So day 70, aka that. Alright, folks. Let us continue recording. You know how it goes, folks. You know, some of these beautiful, top-notch, incredible, technical difficulties. Okay. What are we going to do in this episode? It's a pretty short one. It's a pretty unimportant one. But what shall we do? I think for the first time ever, not for the first time ever, I think for the first time in a long time, I think we should have a garage episode. Because we love garage episodes, right? Not garbage episodes, garage episodes. Let's do some gacha. That could be fun, you know? Also, I could get some water so I can breathe. I'd apologize for the background noise, but I mean, do I even have to apologize at this point? I've apologized so many times. But I'll apologize again. I apologize. But I also don't, because I expected this to happen when I entered the garage. I wonder if you can even hear it. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh. Man, cold water is so good. Why isn't just cold water always cold? Guys, why does warm water exist? Why should warm water exist? Warm water, I feel like, should be outlawed. In just every country made ever. Including the Cook Islands, folks. Righto. What do we do now? I know there's a lot of stuff that's come to the game. I mean, we both know. We know all the stuff that's come to the game. How about we just stare at the screen? How about we just stare at the front screen for the next hour and a half? I think I already have my title for the episode. Is it wrong to enjoy water? No. Actually, no. Better idea. Is it wrong to outlaw warm water? I think that's a solid title. I think that's a 10 million view title. Character? Okay. No, let me look at... Okay, fine. Don't let me look at the characters then. I do have a lot of stuff to say. I found out some very interesting and very exciting news the other day. Because of the only Reddit. I will not be reciting the news. Or at least, spreading the news. Because it kind of pisses me off. Which doesn't make sense since I just said that I'm very happy about it. But trust me, it makes sense. Let's just say that this event is gonna be... let's just say that the next event is gonna be really good. It's gonna be really fun. And I don't even know what it's going to be about. I don't think there's any, promotional video yet. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be my favorite event out of every event ever. That includes Aida's Vesta and Grande. It might just be the best crossover. Oh, well, there's another thing. It might just be the best crossover in, dare I say it, Universal history. Oh, I'm excited about it, but I'm also hating on it because, I'm hating it for different reasons, for two reasons. One reason is I think I may have wished for that crossover to happen, or this crossover to happen, and it happened, but I think I don't know, I don't know that. And the other thing is that I'm excited because I know the characters that Memoria Freese is going to be crossing over with, but the problem is that I know the characters from the totally opposite side of their story. See, the anime that's merging with Memoria Freese is an anime like Memoria Freese in the sense of it has two different stories it tells, or it has two different series that I think are told in the same world, but it's the stories overlap. And let's just say that I only know one side of the story, and I don't know the other side. And the disappointing thing for me is that since I don't know the other side, I'm not going to get a lot about what they're going to talk about. And so I need to watch the entirety, because I have time. I have to watch the entirety of the other side of that story. So I'm basically going to have to watch Sword of Artoria. Well, this anime's version of Sword of Artoria. Or maybe it's not this version's version of... I don't fucking know. It's going to be crazy. And I'm excited, though, because I'm really going to like the event. I really like that cast of characters in the anime. Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen it. I might actually binge the series I started watching. No. I'll start binging the other one because I already got to episode 26 of the first series, or at least the first series that I started watching, and then I'll have to. Yeah, I plan to eventually watch those, both of those series at some point, but I guess Memoria Freese, like with freaking Strike the Blood, I have to learn stuff. Also, I forget. Did I watch Strike the Blood because I wanted to learn about the characters before the event, or did I start watching Strike the Blood before the event? Or no, after, yeah, before the event started, without having had knowledge about the event. I think I started watching it when I heard about the event. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I tried to do that for Goblin Slayer, but I didn't finish it. And obviously, I ended up watching freaking Attack on Titan years later, after the freaking Attack on Arario event. And then the same thing kind of happened with Data Live. I still need to watch Data Live, but it doesn't really, I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't 100% interest me. Despite, some of the main characters of Data Live being on some of the highest ranking battalions, in the highest ranking the battalions of the series AE Toka in Origami. Don't know if I'm too interested in the anime. I really like the event. I really like the collaborated event, the freaking Eyes Catastrophe. That was so much fun. But I don't know if I'd watch the anime a little bit. But I don't know if I'd be willing to watch, like, all 3-4 seasons. And the same goes for Strike the Blood. I love Strike the Blood for, like, 12, 14 episodes. And it just got too freaking sus. And look, as much as we all need a little sus spice in our lives, yo, homies, that show was susser than a sussy baka on sus drugs, alright? Holy shit. But it was good plot, I guess. It's one of those anime that it's like, oh yeah, I watch it for the plot. Like, to not... It's just, dude, Strike the Blood is just that type of anime where it's like, before you show it to your friend who's never watched anime before, you gotta preface it with, I watch this show for the plot. I mean, if you watch it for the plot, and if you don't, well, then you might lose a friend, or maybe not. I mean, yeah, you never know, right? Or not really lose a friend, but your friend will probably just think that you're weird. Honestly, I think that you're weird. But then again, I watched the fucking show, so I guess I'm weird as well. No, but I'm excited for the next event. But the other reason why I'm kind of sad about it is because I wanted, after Ada's Vesta Part 3, which we have yet to start, I want to continue Rosa Freeze, and I want to bring back Liari's book club, and all that kind of stuff, and I'm not sure if having that event will ruin much. Maybe it won't. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I can just do it like 2 levels an episode kind of thing. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I gotta think about it. The important thing is that I know about it. I don't know when it's gonna come out. I'm pretty sure, like, maybe, sometime after freaking August 9th or September 9th. So that'll be fun, I guess. Anyway, I think that's all I'm going to talk about. I didn't really have much else to talk about besides all of that. Just know there's a new event coming after Ada's Vesta. I'm very intrigued into Ada's Vesta. Here's the thing, right? I thought about doing Ada's Vesta today, but then I'm like, no, I can't. Because the thing is, that last episode ended off so perfectly with everybody being like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, let's go gamers, that I'm like, okay, we gotta, if I'm gonna finish off part 2, I need to do it in one big episode, and the same thing has to be with part 3, but maybe in like 2 long episodes, who knows. And so yeah, tomorrow you're not getting Ada's Vesta, Wednesday you're not getting Ada's Vesta, Thursday you will be getting Ada's Vesta, unless I decide to do it on Wednesday for some reason. And then, yeah, hopefully just the rest of the week is just full on Ada's Vesta until the very end, after today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So, yeah. Anyway, that's all I really have to report, folks. Thank y'all for watching another episode of Danjoni de Ao. Ohiro no amashigate iru daro kame mori ya. No, you know what? But let's turn this into a bit of a rap, alright? Thank you No. Arigatou gozaimasu for watching another episode of Danjo no Nanako. Ohiro no amashigate masuko. Ohiro no amashigate imasu ka memoria. Memoria la. Yeah, yeah, memoria la Freese Y4. Yeah, why for you. Hey. I don't know how to do it. Anyway, yeah. Do me a favor. And as per usual, folks, hit it! Suki to kaze kaika no omoide akuma to ten shinosu kamiyami no kazoku sunenen kai raira suru owari ga nai koto sore